The story begins with Noah reflecting on how she and Nick fell in love, and how the hardest part now is keeping that love alive. Their relationship remains a secret from their parents because Nick insists on hiding it. The couple returns to the family mansion where Noah discovers that Nick has organized a surprise birthday party for her. She enjoys the celebration before leaving for the University of Oxford. Meanwhile, Lion confides in Nick that he wants to propose to Jenna, but before doing so, he wants to pay off all his debts. He reveals that he has entered an illegal street race and even wagered his gym on the outcome. He asks Nick for help, but Nick initially refuses because he promised Noah he would stay away from illegal racing. However, Lion eventually persuades him, and they agree not to tell the girls anything. Later, Noah receives an incredible birthday gift from her parents, a brand new Porsche. When she finally gets a moment alone with Nick, he gives her a very special gift as well, a heart-shaped necklace. Soon afterward, Noah and her mother travel to Oxford so she can move into her new residence. To her surprise, Nick is there too. Under the pretense of delivering her Porsche, he takes the opportunity to secretly say goodbye one last time. Before leaving, Nick unexpectedly runs into Briar, an old acquaintance. The encounter is awkward, and he simply explains that he is there to visit his stepsister before quickly departing. Ironically, Briar turns out to be Noah's roommate at Oxford. Before long, she invites Noah out for drinks. After having a few too many, Noah reveals her biggest secret, that she's in a relationship with Nick. The next morning, Noah attends her first automotive engineering class, where she meets Michael, a student who shares her passion for cars. After class, he flirts with her and gives her his phone number. That night, Noah and Nick catch up through a video call. Nick tells her he's nervous about an upcoming press conference announcing a merger between the Leicester family company and an innovative technology firm. Noah promises to be there to support him. At the event, however, Noah discovers that the owner of the technology company is a beautiful woman named Sophia, who apparently is very interested in Nick. During the press conference, Nick indirectly dedicates a few words to Noah, but she cannot ignore the chemistry she notices between them. At the same time, Noah's mother discovers that Noah and Nick are romantically involved despite being step-siblings. Furious, she demands that Noah end the relationship immediately, warning her that William's reaction will be even worse when he finds out. Noah returns to Oxford and tells Briar everything. At that moment, Michael arrives and invites them out for drinks. Noah accepts and mentions that they'll finally meet her boyfriend. When Nick arrives at the bar, he's shocked to see Noah and Briar together. Briar pretends not to know him, while Nick spends the evening feeling increasingly uncomfortable, especially as he watches Noah and Michael grow closer. Later, Briar accompanies Nick to get drinks, and he tells her that he regrets what happened between them in the past, but doesn't want Noah to know anything about it. Meanwhile, Lion continues preparing for the illegal race. It's revealed that Lion has wagered his gym against Ronnie. Since Ronnie is still in prison, one of his associates, Cruz, will race on his behalf. A few days later, the family gathers once again. Sophia is also present because William invited her to play tennis. Nick and Sophia become partners during the match, and when Sophia briefly steps away, William tells Nick that he and Sophia would make a perfect couple. The comment ignites Noah's jealousy, and she impulsively reveals that she and Nick are dating. Unfortunately, the confession backfires. William threatens to destroy their relationship if they continue, even suggesting that Noah could lose her place at Oxford. As a result, Noah and Nick decide to pretend that they have broken up. Later, Noah tells Jenna what happened, and together they discover through a friend that Nick and Lion are participating in an illegal race. They rush to the location, where Noah climbs into Nick's car. The race begins. Although Noah and Nick argue at first, she eventually starts helping him with driving advice. Despite their efforts, Cruz wins by cheating. Furious, Noah confronts Cruz and demands a rematch. Before another race can begin, however, the police arrive and everyone flees. Jenna is devastated when she learns that Lion risked his gym, and she asks for some time to think about their relationship. Then she travels to Oxford with Noah for a few days. Nick attempts to apologize by sending Noah blue flowers, her favorite. However, when he later calls her and learns that she's been spending time with Michael, he becomes jealous. Things get worse when he tells her he must travel with Sophia on a business trip. Gradually, their relationship begins to deteriorate. While Nick and Sophia celebrate the closing of an important business deal, Noah goes out partying with her friends. Both drink too much. As a result, Noah and Michael share a moment of intimacy, while Nick and Sophia also come close to crossing the line. However, neither pair goes too far. The next morning, Nick sees photos from Noah's party and rushes to see her. They argue over their growing jealousy and insecurities, yet when Nick tells Noah that she belongs to her, they kiss and reconcile. Noah even writes on his arm that he belongs to her. Nick also reveals that he has settled the issue between Lion and Cruz with money, meaning Noah no longer has to confront Cruz herself. For a while, everything seems perfect again, until Briar discovers a photo on Sophia's Instagram that proves Nick lied about what happened the night of the party. The revelation sparks another major argument. This time, Noah makes a reckless decision and enters a race against Cruz. Seeing her arrive, Cruz immediately informs Ronnie that everything is going according to plan. When Ronnie learns that Nick isn't there, he calls him from prison and warns him about the danger Noah is in. Nick instantly realizes that it's all a trap and races to the scene. By the time he arrives, the race has already begun. He chases after them on his motorcycle while desperately trying to warn Noah. Just when it seems the plan will succeed, Cruz makes a fatal mistake and suffers the very crash that had been intended for Noah. The accident leaves Noah shaken. Nick then reveals the truth. Cruz had been working for Ronnie, and together they had planned to get rid of her. Instead of feeling relieved, Noah is devastated to learn that Nick had known about the threat for a long time and never told her. Once again, he had hidden the truth under the excuse of protecting her. Overwhelmed by the lies, jealousy, and the burden of keeping their relationship secret, Noah asked Nick for some time apart. As the days pass, both try to move on. Eventually, the grand opening of Lion and Jenna's new gym arrives. Nick and Noah both attend to support them. During the celebration, Lion proposes to Jenna, and everyone rejoices. Yet Nick and Noah exchange little more than a few lingering glances. A few days later, Nick tries calling Noah, but Briar answers instead. She lies, telling him that Noah is too busy being happy with Michael, and then hangs up. What makes matters worse is that Noah is also suffering because she hasn't heard from Nick. Later, Briar tries convincing Noah to attend the Leicester Company's 25th anniversary celebration with Michael. Although Noah initially refuses, Briar persuades her by suggesting they go simply as friends. At the same time, Sophia encourages Nick and offers to accompany him to the event. The night of the celebration finally arrives. Noah can't stop watching Nick and Sophia, while Nick grows jealous seeing Noah with Michael. The tension continues building until Nick suddenly kisses Sophia right in front of Noah. The sight of that shatters Noah's heart. Realizing his mistake almost immediately, Nick runs after her. At that moment, Briar makes things even worse by revealing that she and Nick were once romantically involved. Noah is furious. The person she thought was her friend has lied to her, and Nick has once again hidden the truth. Noah leaves the party while Michael explains to Nick that he and Noah are only friends. Nick finally realizes that Briar has been manipulating both of them all along. Michael takes Noah to his home to comfort her. He tells her all the wonderful qualities he sees in her and assures her she deserves happiness. In a moment of vulnerability, they kiss and spend the night together. The following morning, Noah immediately regrets what happened. She leaves Michael's house and returns to her dormitory, where Nick is waiting outside after spending the entire night. Noah remains angry, not only because of Nick's lies, but also because he allowed her to become friends with Briar. Nick explains that Briar manipulated both of them and admits that he only kissed Sophia because Briar convinced him that Noah had started a relationship with Michael. Noah breaks down in tears. When Michael calls her phone and Nick asks where she spent the night, he realizes the truth. Nick storms off to confront Michael. Michael tells him that he is the one who destroyed their relationship with Noah by hiding it, lying to her, and refusing to open up emotionally. Nick loses control and violently attacks Michael. Finally, when Noah finds Nick outside Michael's house, all he can do is apologize. Before they can say anything more, the police arrive and arrest Nick for assault. And that is where the story ends.